You were sitting in nurse room after being injured. Please apply the medicine fast. I have to go to my class as well. The male nurse who was responsible for all this was all scared. You followed his gaze inside. Kim Taehyung, who bought you here, was glaring at him the whole time to this limit that the nurse's hands were shivering. You took the medicine from his hand. I'll do it myself. You can do your other work. He smiled as he felt relieved and ran from there. Why would you do it? Come here, I'll do it, he said. The way you were glaring at him, he wasn't even ready to touch my wound. How would he treat it? I have to make sure that while treating you, he is not at all careless. Would it help? You asked. He kept his finger on your lips and said, I don't know, but still I'll not take any chance of you getting hurt. And you, he said in a cold voice, making you gulp. The next time I see you walking while your eyes glued on your phone, then you see. You got hurt because of your carelessness. After treating you, he sent you back to your class. Thaispov. We are in art class and I was painting with whole focus until I heard her angelic voice. Sir, may I come in? Mr. Choi have asked for the registration forms which are filled this year for the upcoming debate competition. Can I get them? You asked, Mr. Kang. Oh, okay. You wait here, I'll come. As soon as he left, your eyes met his and he passed you a small smile and winked at you, making you blush and look down. Mr. Kang. I think I kept it in staff room. You stay here, I'll come. Thai signaled you to come close to him, but you denied. Your eyes widened when you saw him coming toward you, making you gulp. He pretended to take something from table. You're coming or... Should I drag you with me? You blushed and nodded and followed him silently. Wow, you paint so well. You're really Mr. Perfect. Really, I thought I messed it up here. You looked down to see what was wrong, but Thai took the chance and put a little paint on the tip of your nose. Since his seat was in corner, it wasn't a problem. No one was able to see. He pouted angrily. I'll leave then. He held your hand and took the tissue in his hand and wiped the paint from your nose. Little one gets angry fast. Oh, footsteps. Seems like Professor is coming. I'll go. Bye. You said. Mr. Kang, wine, you can take them. You took the paper and left. Time skip after 3 days. Did Ryan came here? She shook her head as no. I will let you know after she comes, she replied. He sighed heavily and left from there. Why are you doing this to him, Ryan? From past 2 days you have ghosted him like anything. Why? What is the problem? You wiped your tear and ran from there. Thai in mind. I was right. She was there from starting, but again didn't came. Why is she ignoring me like that? He sighed and followed you. This time he was not letting you slide this easily. Time skip. After using the restroom, you were going to your class when you got pulled by someone in an empty classroom. What are you doing here, senior? Let me go. I will shout if you don't let me go from here in next 5 minutes. Then shout. Scream as much as you wish, but you're not going away from me. He caged you between his arms and wall. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not, he replied. Why? And I won't answer my question. Why are you treating me as if I'm stranger to you? Why? He yelled, making you flinch. He was about to yell at you again when something caught his eyes. What's there on your neck? It's nothing, let me go. He pulled you close by your waist and touched your mark, and you hissed in pain. That's not makeup, it's a real... Your heart stopped after seeing tears in his eyes. No, it is not what you are thinking. Please listen to me. He let go of your waist in shock. What is this then? Tell me. His deep stare was making you shiver. He slammed his hand on wall and asked you again. It is an allergic reaction, senior. Nothing else. In family get together, I wore my big sister platinum necklace, but I didn't know it even had some portion of silver in it, and my skin is allergic to silver, and I got reacted to my skin. It's not. He smiled and immediately hugged you and took a sigh of relief. For a second, I thought I lost you. He pecked your forehead multiple times. My friends were saying maybe because of my little cold behavior, since I only give you time in college and not outside, so you are giving up on me. I was so scared. Thank God it is nothing like that. He was saying only when all of a sudden you hugged him and started crying on his chest miserably. What is wrong, princess? He asked. I'm sorry, but what should I do, senior? I'm so scared. I don't know if I can carry our relationship or not, or will our relationship also get over like them? Like whom? Why and what are you talking about? My parents, they're getting divorced. They have decided to end this relationship. Their relationship was something which I used to look up to. With their relationship breaking, it's just put me in a trauma. And in a distress, that relationship are bound to break, and it's better to stay away from each other. It's okay, everything is gonna be fine. He broke the hug. It's very easy to say, it's okay, it is just a divorce, you'll learn to move on. But seeing your own parents or other family members in divorce pushes you in a doubt trap. Is it really worth it? Will we also stay alone and break up no matter how beautiful our relationship looked like? He cupped her cheeks and kissed her forehead and made her sit on a chair and gave her water to drink. Don't take this much stress, princess. I know it is difficult, but you are strong, right? He sat beside you, taking you in his arm and kissing your back to soothe your pain. It's okay, your relationship is like our body only. Doing exercise once a week or making your body once in a lifetime will not serve your entire life. We'll have to make efforts constantly. We are humans, social animals. No matter what, we will always have someone by our side. Maybe with not one person but with other. Tell me one thing. If one accident happened on a road, then we all together stop walking or riding our bikes and cars there? You shook your head as no. Then how can you say that a relationship will not work just because one or two broke up? Why? For any child it is difficult, but isn't it their life as well? Let them live and be separate if it gives them happiness. You nodded and buried yourself in his chest to calm yourself. You could have just shared it with me. You don't have to deal with all this alone. It's fine. Things will be all right soon, he said while hugging your tiny body against his chest tightly, and you mirrored his action. Call me whenever you need me, okay? You nodded. He pecked your forehead and cheeks before leaving. Time skip. You were all red, thinking you were all alone and Senior was coming to spend some quality time with you. Doorbell. Did I make you wait so long? You shook your head as no. It's good that your parents are gone for business thing. I'll get you water. Please have a seat. You handed him a glass of water. I'll get some snacks too. But this time he did let you go. Why so nervous, princess? I'm here for you and you're running away from me. You sat beside him. He kissed your cheeks and how are your parents doing, princess? It isn't working out. Their counseling failed, but since they are business partner as well, so they have to go on business trip. Grandfather forced them. He cupped your cheeks. It's all right. Thank you for your support. It's been a month now. I'm okay. I'll get chocolate cake for you. I baked it myself. You smiled and ran toward the kitchen. You were done serving when you heard. I didn't know my princess was interested in this, he said. Your eyes widened, seeing Ty holding your phone and showing his shirtless picture. You shook your head as no, but he smirked and started coming close to you. You started taking step back until your back touched kitchen counter. You closed your eyes because of the closeness as his face was just an inch away from yours. No, senior, Yonjun sent me this when you were in swimming class. You didn't even deleted it, he said, and you pressed your lips tightly. I'm sure you would have said him that. You opened your mouth to speak, but nothing came out of your mouth.